Some say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, the deeper the roots. Black men living in hell, when will we prevail? Fear in jail, but crack sales got me living well. Who says Tupac is not lyrical? I do. I can concur with that, T-Pain, but let's get into the context though.
Talk about the beer, smoke his ass, nigga talk low. Nigga talk about the beer, smoke his ass, nigga talk low. Now let's be facts.
I imagine if Instagram and Twitter were popping, like when Pac was like beefing, like imagine how entertaining that would have been.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, yeah, and this gonna be some. And
Pac would have got killed sooner.
People gonna not Pac wouldn't have got. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Pac would have got killed sooner.
Yes.
And he would have got his 8 lyricism.
Whoa! What?
Hey yo,
Lyricism wise, Pac would have got ridiculously murdered.
All right. So you already saw it, Mr. T-Pain. He had a very interesting take. Of course, people didn't agree with that shit. Of course, but I've come to realize that this is the first point I want to make. A lot of people that revere like Biggie and Tupac, I honestly think to myself, they didn't really listen to their music. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying their music is not good, but I'm just saying a lot of people just go along with the narrative. Like, yeah, Biggie and Tupac were the two greatest. Yes, we can't agree with that. We could come to that common conclusion. But if you say that statement and then you've never dove into any part of their discography except for whatever plays on the radio, the few songs they play from both of those artists, you can't really firmly say that statement. I could firmly say that shit because I went into their discography. Not, like I said, not just the popular songs that they play on the radio, but actually going on Spotify, searching in their name and listening to their music. There's a big difference there. Now, first of all, the first part of that video, it's probably true. If social media was a thing back then, unfortunately, their beef definitely would have taken a next level extent, and yeah, they probably would have gotten deceased earlier. I just wanted to point that out. Now the bigger discussion is, Tupac would have gotten eaten up lyrically. I agree. I'm not gonna lie, I do agree. Lyrically though, lyrically, I gotta break down each syllable of that shit, bro. Lyrically, yes, he would have. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. It's a hot take. Yes, it is. But you gotta analyze rap music differently. It's different layers to that shit. Lyrically, yes, he would have. Now, Boosie, he had something to say, and this is what helped me get this video. So Boosie is like, why Pac music still hitting and your favorite lyricist not? And this is what I would tell Boosie if he was my friend. Like, all right, you make a very valid point. His music definitely still hit more than, like, his music is classic, will stand the test of time more than a lot of these lyrical rappers now. I'm not gonna front about that. We could agree with that. But his music stands the test of time because of the storytelling. And I did my research on this topic right here. But I went on Spotify, I saw a playlist of Pac's greatest hits. Listen to that shit, over 2 hours, I was like, I'm gonna be prepared for this shit, all right? And Pac's greatest talent, his greatest gift to music is that storytelling, bro. I'm listening to that shit and I'm like, what is this emotion? what are these emotions that I'm feeling? Like, no lie, bro. You listen to the popular rap music of today, you don't really hear, the music don't make you, feel something in this area of your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where Pac's music will always stand the test of time. Always. There was always gonna be people that revere Pac for that reason, though. The storytelling, the way that it's like, maybe you don't necessarily relate to the crime shit he was doing, the selling drugs he was doing, or anything like that. But he paints the picture so vividly that, like, for me, I have that type of imagination where I could imagine myself in those scenarios. I'm glad it's just imagination, though, don't get me wrong, but he paints the picture so freaking vividly that it's like you feel yourself in his shoes some of the time. Now, if you actually live those actions that he's talking about, he paints the picture so vividly that it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. I've been in that same exact moment. Like, I could imagine everything he's talking about. That's a gift. A lot of rappers nowadays don't have that shit. But that storytelling, that's one compartment of rap music. The lyrics, all right, that's a different thing. That's the discussion people don't really want to have. And like I said, storytelling isn't lyricism. Storytelling is its own damn near genre. Storytelling is its own subsection of rap music. Like, to be a great rapper, storytelling is on that list, but storytelling and lyricism is not one and the same. All right, when I think of lyricism, I think J. Cole, for example. Drake too, but for this example, I'm using J. Cole, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, honestly, this is just a subtopic. I think he's one of the greatest lyricists, like rap-wise, ever. But J. Cole, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z, and these are the examples that I'm gonna use. All right, for Wayne, okay. All right, this is not the best example, okay? This is not the best example, but you know, let me let me switch, all right? But don't get me wrong, though. I was just using that as a joke. But don't get me wrong. If you really dive deep into Wayne's mixtapes, The Drought 1, 2, and 3, Dedication, and No Ceilings, that wordplay is astronomical. I won't front. I just wanted to use that as a joke, all right? But J. Cole now. But mama, I ain't done yet. Sit back and watch your sunrise. Kick back and know your sunset. Come on, bro. Like, that's the lyricism right there. The wordplay, the I'm stuttering this shit because I'm not going for it. I wish I had that type of wordplay. I'm not gonna lie. I have a little bit of wordplay, but this right here, this is in its own lane. I'm not gonna lie. But it's wordplay like that. I won't lie to you. It's some of those things where it's like you listen and you're like, wait, what did he just say? Not in a crazy, like, controversial thing. No, I mean, like, wait, hold on. And then it's like you start here on this line, then you bring the shit around in the middle of it, and then you conclude on the third line. It's like, wait, oh, that was all one clever ploy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hear that in Tupac's music. Tupac's music, like I said, the storytelling is very straight to the point, hard hitting like that. Like, there's no. Here's the perfect explanation. You know how you listening to an artist and you have to go on Rap Genius, not because you don't understand what they're saying, but because, like, you think you heard something that was so freaking clever, and then you check Rap Genius and you're like, oh, this guy is clever. Yeah, that shit. That's not, I don't hear that in Pac's music. I'm not gonna lie, I know that's a little controversial, but the storytelling it's like, it's there. It's there. You could look at the lyrics. There's nothing that's gonna be, you know, so like the maze and the maze and the puzzle. Yeah, that's not really there. Okay. J. Cole also said, big J. Cole fan. I hope I can meet him one day. I'm not gonna. I hope so. Like, maybe collab or whatever. But J. Cole said, the flow colder than a gold digger's shoulder when a broke approaches her. I like a friend. There's better ones than this, but just the gold digger's shoulder when a broke. The cold shoulder, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, shit like that. I didn't hear it in Pac's music, man. But J. Cole and Wayne and Jay, they don't have that storytelling. That shit that make, well, J. Cole does. I'm not going for it. I've gotten emotional from J. Cole songs before, but I'm saying that I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, wait, Tupac. And I'm like, wait, what is these emotions that I'm feeling? Like, why I feel something watering in my damn eyes, bro? But that's why Pac will always be revered, though. Now, Jay-Z. This right here, I'm not going for it. legend shit, bro. I father, okay? I Brooklyn Dodger them. I jack, I rob, I sin. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh man, I'm Jackie Robinson. Except when I run base, I dodge the pen. Jack Robson, Jackie Robinson. Like, come on. I'm not gonna lie. The way I'm behaving right now, when I listen to this type of lyricism, that's exactly how I act, bro. Cause I'm just like, wait, you what? Except when I run base. Base is like code word for drugs too. Base, like Jackie Robinson running bases for baseball. Come on, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is the lyricism, bro. Somebody find me a Tupac line with lyricism like this. I'm not talking about storytelling. I'm not talking about vivid painting the picture to where you could feel yourself in his shoes, like when he's about to rob somebody or when he's about to sell this or that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this, where all 4 lines is one clever maze, bro. I'm telling you, man, I know it's controversial. I know people don't really want to hear it, but for some people, honestly, listen to their music. Yes, you could revere Pac and Biggie. They definitely deserve it. I will not front. But listen to their music and formulate that damn opinion for yourself. Storytelling-wise, Pac probably the greatest, still. But lyricism-wise, T-Pain was right, and I firmly agree with that shit. His, like Boosie said, Pac's music is still gonna stand the test of time, but it's because of that storytelling. Dear Mama and Keep Your Head Up. I have to say this one more time. I'm listening to Keep Your Head Up, and I'm like, wait, what is this? Why the hell am I feeling emotional here? You know what I'm saying? But it was nothing that clever, man. I'm sorry. I just had to say that shit. Let me know what you think. I know this video is kind of long, but I just had to get my thoughts out there about this, because when I listen to like real lyricism, bro, I just be like, damn, I wish I could do that too. I have a little bit of lyricism, but nothing to that Jack Robson, you know, nothing like that. You know what I think? Anyway, this is the end of it. I really appreciate it, man. I felt good with this, man. This is honestly a topic of conversation right here. This is a conversation starter for real. But you can't have this genuine conversation with people who didn't dive into Pac's music. Like, if you just want to follow the wave, follow the narrative, and you only heard his songs that they play on the radio, you don't really have a fight in this, a dog in this fight, or whatever the hell that saying is. You don't have one in this fight. Listen to the music and then formulate the opinion, okay? Thank you. More videos coming soon, man. Let me go talk about this on TikTok real quick. Mrjaytheking on TikTok, man. Thank you. More videos coming soon.